All right, this your girl J.Renee in the building. This is NuRadio presents the J.Renee Project. We are at this is my favorite part of the show. We are about to do a comedy spotlight on my boy, AKA, I ain't gonna give y'all his AKA. Listen, I don't need you to tell me. I don't need you to.
Comedian Fredo Davis.
It's comedian Fredo Davis. Now, Fredo, I know people out here that are tuned in and listening to us and everything, they don't really know your accolades. Name some of the things that you've done that people may have seen you on.
Comic View, like 4 years. Best of. Who Got Jokes? I was the disgruntled comedian with the dreadlocks.
I remember that.
And the yellow Jordan zone because TV had threw me in my first curveball ever in life. And the one thing about me, I don't play too well the bull crap. You better warn me about it. So that's what happened on that show. It was empty, but when they showed it on TV, it was packed.
Oh.
I don't play them games. I rock houses. That's one thing I do. So when they showed.
So basically, when we look at those different comedy shows that have
people need to know,
they edit people in.
That's how y'all book a bombing comedian sometimes.
because it appears that it has an appearance of
and he been
one way, and it's right, and he's actually garbage.
Yeah, I ain't speaking about nobody in general. It's just if the shoe fits, wear it. Say it to my face.
Put the shoe on.
No, if you're a bomber, yeah,
put the shoe on.
They know who they are.
They know who they are.
Mm-hmm.
They still out here doing it, ain't they?
Yeah, they still
booking shows with that 5-minute set, knowing they can't headline.
Well, that's the promoter fault. He's supposed to do all his research before he book a comedian anyway. Quit being lazy, you bum.
Now, one of the things I did want to get into, Fredo, and I want y'all to I want y'all to understand this brother right here. You know, he's put money in my pocket. I will say that.
I'm blessed.
Yes, he has put money in my pocket. Has had me down in Augusta to perform with him
and you did
on several shows. Yes. And look, I came a long ways then.
Yeah. See, you got your radio show. Can you put that on vibrate?
Oh yes, I will. Look. What I don't need you to do is to dictate what I'm doing over here.
I'm trying to be professional here.
I am trying to be professional.
Never know what day I'm gonna make it, but you got your phone ringing and then people taking me for granted.
Now, one thing I do want to know, I know you used to go by like what they call like a surname or a stage name. Right. What prompted the name change?
For a lot of years, I went by the name of FDStamp. I know I was good in every hood, so I played off of that. Everywhere I went, they be like, with a name like FDStamp, you know he gonna be crazy. And I played to that crazy road, all the way down to if you shorted me my money, I was crazy, all the way till you gave me every dime you owed me. But it's business, never personal with this game. I had a lot of growth, so with that in time, I had to change up everything. It wasn't just about the name. It was just, change my appearance and everything. Every 10 years as an entertainer, you really supposed to reinvent yourself. Those who hold on to it, hold on to the crap that come with it. You know, because
they get on to me all the time. J.Renee, you never look the same, because I'm always reinventing myself to make myself look better.
Yeah, you doing it every couple of weeks, though, when you get a check. We talking about for the longevity of your career, you reinvent yourself.
You know what I'm saying? When it comes to the makeup and keeping myself dolled up and things of that nature, I'm gonna change my hair. Most black women do change their hair.
Well, you're doing a good job. You back for the first time. I love you dearly.
Oh yes. So the whole name change thing was more so about reinventing yourself.
Maturity too, yeah. Plus I got kids now. I don't want my son would call me FDStamp one day and I didn't like it. That means he know me from something else, or his aunts and them brag about that. I didn't like it. I rather for him
to know you by Dad or Fredo Davis.
Yeah, and plus, I had to put leave the past as the past.
That's what's up. One of the other things I did want to talk about, and it goes into what you were saying about your dreads and stuff. I wanted to talk to you about the transformation from the dreads to the clean cut guy right now. What really did that prompt it too as well with maturity and stuff?
Yeah, and plus, like, the dreads only gonna take me so far. One thing what really made me cut off my dreads too, I sat home one evening and I watched a lot of First 48. All the dudes that was murdering people or sitting there snitching. I remember at a time in life where dreads was a part of the culture. It stood for a different kind of rebelliousness. When I saw it on First 48, it was too commercial for me. Then you go to all these shows and dudes ain't growing it for what
it's supposed to be, right? The culture, the spirituality of it.
Yeah.
It's a journey when you
and a lot of people miss that. Now they just got dreadlocks for show. So
yeah, it's more so for vanity. It's a fashion now.
And I don't need it for none of that, because when I was growing up, people thought because you had dreads you smoked weed too. I didn't even smoke weed. I never touched it.
But do you drink though?
Yeah, I drink. I could do something. I ain't got to be normal out here.
Well, look, the thing of it is comedian Fredo Davis,
Yes.
my homeboy. You know, I have a hard time grasping the concept of not necessarily your new name, but your regular name, because I'm so used to calling you Food Stamp. But I can respect what you're asking from people.
Yeah.
One of the things that kind of makes me upset a lot of times is because I want to go by Jocelyn JRenee Witherspoon, and people still want to call me J.Renee, which is cool, but I want the Witherspoon attached because, you know, I am John Witherspoon's illegitimate daughter.
Hey,
And I need people to know that's my daddy.
Once you're mainstream of TV, it'll all work itself out. That's why I just changed my name to get people prepared. Some people with small minds don't accept the change, so I leave them with their small mind, because I'm moving on to something bigger and better. You feel me? And I know they embrace Fredo Davis way more than they embrace Food Stamp.
Oh yeah, most definitely, because Food Stamp is a scary guy.
I mean, I was good in every hood, and I was just hood and good.
Well, I will say this. I am so pleased that you're here with me right now.
God is good.
Yes, and I'm going to tell you why I'm so pleased that you're here with me. Because you're not speaking in riddles. Let me tell y'all something about Food Stamp. I got to tell a little quick story about it. First time I ever met Food Stamp, this mug was talking to me, and I didn't understand not one red word that was coming out of his mouth because he was speaking in riddles, people.
I wasn't speaking in riddles. I say a little just to say enough. If you don't catch on, it ain't for you. And I really move like that.
So I started having a translator.
Yeah, it's gonna be a little bit, but it's a whole lot. If you don't catch it, it ain't
You're not gonna get none of it.
I ain't gonna repeat myself.
Hey.
I learned that a long time ago when the police like to interrogate little black boys from the hood who did what, and they always want you to repeat yourself.
Oh.
I don't repeat myself for no one. I'll sit there. If I say it once, I ain't gonna say it again, because the story gonna keep changing. So why I keep repeating myself? It don't got nothing to do with y'all, but it's just the way I was raised.
All right, so we do have comedian Fredo Davis in the house.
I'm happy to be here. I'm happy to be here.
You happy to be here? I'm glad
Very
you're here. This is your girl J.Renee. I'm here with NuRadio presents the J.Renee Project. I'm so glad to have this brother here in the building with me. We about to take a quick break, but before we go on break, we're gonna put these little quick plugs in. If you on your computer, your laptop, your desktop, go log on to www.givemeyourmusic.com. Download NuRadio station on any device that you may have outside of a laptop or a desktop. And if you want to call in and talk to Fredo, I don't mind if you call in.
Please call in.
Look, let me tell you something. If they don't call in, it's okay, because you're here for me.
Okay.
The number is 404-748-1539. And don't forget to go like NuRadio station on Facebook. Hey, I'll be back. DJ He, take us out. All right. There's a couple more questions.
All these girls sipping, man.
Okay.
Who you think fit the category?
It's me, the brand new intelligent black woman, Y-O-Y-O.
And then there's the segment that I do. It's an improv game I like to play with the comedians when they come out. It's called Angry Women in History. I'm Coretta Scott King. You're going to be Martin Luther King. And basically, the scenario, you know, that Martin Luther King had side women.
I'm ready.
And we're going to go from there. It's just something real quick. And that's normally when we like taking it out and going, but I'm leading into my second hour. So.
This has been a great week for me.
Yes.
I ain't had to do nothing but wake up every day, and I've been making money every day I wake up.
That's what's up.
I thank God for that. You hear me? It's crazy. I work so hard to get the money, and one day I just wake up and the money just pouring in. This is the music I came up on.
Oh, DJ He always gonna play the old school. He only plays one new school song for me, and that's Megan Trainor,
Who?
the white girl.
How you doing, Miss Wall Street? That's a power player right there. She make things happen. Call her the Black Jesus of houses.
Make this thing work for me.
Huh?
Trying to make it work for me.
You say you retired?
So I said I'm trying to make this thing work for me.
It will. Economy pick up.
Well, I did the show with Junkie Ducky last week. Junkie Ducky.
Shucky ducky.
Yeah,
He clean?
Yeah, he said, you know what he couldn't do clean? He kept saying, forgive me.
Shucky ducky.
Really clean, yeah.
Shucky ducky quack quack.
Yeah, quack. But he has a room in Dallas. Going down there.
How much it pay?
I featured for him. And he was like, you make people work too hard.
It ain't, see, that's the problem with comedians. You always got to be open for change. And one thing about comedy is you got to have that improv in you. You can't never think it's going to go this way or that way. You better watch who's going up before you and you better play off of them. Some of these cats get stuck in their superstar mode and don't want to watch them and cut their time and tell them what they can't talk about. When you tell me I can't talk about something, I'm going to talk about it on purpose. You can fire me off the show, but you're going to give me my money. End of the day, you're going to give me my money.
After that,
They don't play. They know.
Yeah, he said, man, you made me work too hard. You gotta learn to chill. I said, no, I'm building my career. I can't chill.
Ain't no chill. They want you to dumb it down. They want you to be a bum like them. Don't be no bum like them.
Nah.
I got kicked on my first 2 big shows because the headliner was like, you good enough to get your own money. I burnt Charlie Murphy one time, and I burnt another local comedian out here. I don't look out for no handouts from them niggas. I don't even talk to you, nigga. I'm in the same room with you. I keep